Putting you in a situation where you have no strength. Keep driving. Time. Go. That's it. Oh, oh, nice.
We'll need your team to identify and surveil them and possibly interdict them.
Welcome to Surviving Mann, Season 4.
Surviving Mann has always been tough on contestants, but this season we take it to a whole new level because we're introducing hardcore one-on-one combat training in addition to the already hardcore physical training. It's a whole new world of pain.
Hi guys, my name is Dr. Jeff West. The name of my practice is Be Truly Well Integrated Health Centers. Be Truly Well is not just a name of a clinic, it's actually a passion of mine. See, in 2008, I had pretty much the best half of the year, and then I was surprised by stage 4 malignant melanoma on my arm. 2 death letters came from the doctors telling me I would die if I didn't get their treatment because malignant melanoma has a 90% death rate at 10 years. I went completely away from Western medicine and I handled the cancer on my own with simple, basic logic. Your immune system handles cancer. It's what fights cancer. What is 70 to 80% of your immune system? Do you guys know? It's your gut. The microbes in your gut are 70 to 80% of the immune system of your body. And everybody in healthcare ignores it. I figured, sounds pretty logical. I might as well go in that direction. I found a local brilliant scientist in Middletown, Delaware, and he had been going out to farms for his entire life, picking out roots out of forests. That's where all the microbes are in nature. And he'd fill up his truck and culture the microbes from that. Did you guys know that most probiotics are cultured from the rectums and the colons of healthy people and animals? Ours come from nature, so that by itself should just convince you it's a much better product with regards to that. But I went down that pathway to handle my cancer. It's one of many things that I did, but the reason why is because that it's under assault. Not just from antibiotics, but there's a chemical that's sprayed all around the world. In this country, its commercial says it's proven safe and effective for 25 years. It's called Roundup. It's called glyphosate that's around the world. It kills bees on contact. It kills bees through killing their microbiome, which is the gut bacteria and everything. This has every strain of microbe found in 40 years of going out to forests and gathering microbes at the roots. Nothing compares to it. Those of you that know Kevin Harrington, who's behind American Stories, he had a 40-year gut problem. This fixed his gut problem in a matter of a couple months. It's a powerful product. We also have a product today to talk about called Prolites, which is probiotics and electrolytes. The reason this is extremely important is real simple. 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. Reason being, we love our caffeine, we love our alcohol, and we love our sugar drinks, which all dehydrate you. Number 1 symptom of dehydration is headaches. Number 2 is cramps. Chronic dehydration also leads to the flu. The symptoms of cold, clammy, shivery, hot sweats, and everything else, it's all in dehydration. This handles the gut like we just talked about. Last thing is, it handles microplastics. Since 2021, microplastics are now found in your bloodstream. So we know that there are microbes that eat up microplastics. So we put extra microbes that eat microplastics in this product, along with all the strains, along with all of the electrolytes in a specific formula that I researched to find to work the best. We've got probiotics for your land, your lawns, your gardens. We have probiotics for water that gets rid of algae out of ponds. We can clean up Superfund sites, government toxic waste sites. We did it in Delaware 20 years ago. Probiotics, when you have all of them there, they will handle the problem. When you have 5 strains, like most of the products out there, they may make your gut feel a little better, but they won't handle the major problems. I'm here to handle the major problems. Each and every one of you guys is gonna get one of these jars so you can use it this week, so it'll help you out tremendously. drwestapproved.com is my website, drwestapproved.com, where you can find these and even On that website, we do have some pictures of the microscope that you can see what's in the bloodstream of people. It's ridiculous what's out there.
So what you're saying, Jeff, Dr. Jeff, is if we were using this earlier, we may have not have had those cramps?
You wouldn't. If the body is sufficient in electrolytes and minerals and all the nutrients that it has, it lasts and goes and goes and goes.
The most important thing, though, since it's already happened, is that for the next 6 days that they have that in them,
Yeah.
it'll help prevent it.
It's a 30-day supply, so you can use this. And you're not gonna overdo it either. You guys are bleeding out so much nutrition, just keep on putting it in your water bottle and keep drinking it.
Great, thank you.
We appreciate you being here. You came on the right day.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Day one.
Thank you, Dr. West. Thank you.
What I want to explain to you is that what this drill that we're about to do is to basically get you ready for a long fight. We call it situation drills. But at the same time with Lion's Den, when we used to try people out, we work out for 8 hours. They would run, they would barrel crawl, the same thing all you guys did, and just wear them out. It was a point to where it wasn't about whether or not you could get through it, it was whether or not you would get through it. Physically, you wouldn't be capable of doing all of it without failing. But it is about just wearing you out, putting you in a situation where you have no strength. And now you have to use skill. You have to use your mind. And obviously you're not tired because you got the rest up, but your bodies are fatigued. Is that I'm gonna put you in a situation where you're going to attack whoever's gonna be in there. It will be one person will be in the center. That one person stays in while each of you go in for a minute. When that minute is happening, the person in the middle isn't gonna be the one attacking you. The one coming in will be the one attacking. So each of you are working as a team in this situation by pushing each other. You're 1, you're 2, you're 3, you're 4, 5, 6, 7. Do not go outside the area. I need you guys coming together, because what will happen is if you get tired and you start backing up because you're tired, I'm gonna stop you.
My name is Jeff Rempel. I'm from Edmonton, Canada, and I'm an IT guy. I've always wanted to challenge myself. I've done lots of different events, long-distance cycling, long-distance running, big adventure race type things. But I wanted to do something more hardcore, I guess, where you're getting into some military type training, boot camp type training. So when I heard about this, yeah, I thought this would be the one.
Go. You got to be the aggressor. You got to stay in. Do the rest. Go after it. Make it work. Make him work. Make him work. That's it. Make him work. Make him work. There you go. Go again. Go. No break. No break. Go.
My name is Landon Church. I'm from a small town in North Carolina, Wilkesboro. We're in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I work at a hardwood lumber company. I am extremely competitive. I think that really runs in my family. The competitiveness has kind of followed me out of that and into my other pursuits. You know, obviously being a fighter now, if you're not competitive and you don't have grit, a cage, or a ring, is not the place for you. I mean, even the training mats are not a place for you. It's hard in there. And so coming out here, it just pushes you that much further, and it creates another element of that mental toughness, saying, not only can I shoot a gun, or can I take a hit, or can I do anything that's hard, but you know, I can do all those things at the same time and still keep pushing through.
So I have to say, this is a really big notch up for Surviving Mann.
When we first found out Ken was going to be a co-host on this, I mean, Ken's the most dangerous man in the world. Everybody in the world knows him, of his stature. And we thought it'd be crazy not to let the participants be trained under Ken. So we added, every day there's going to be training by Ken Shamrock, and then there's going to be a competition at the end.
All right, next person, go. There you go. Make it work. Make it work. There you go. Go, go, go. Next person, go. That's it. Push it. Keep going after him. There you go. You gotta go after him. If you have him like that, don't get the legs. Don't let him rest. Don't let him rest. Keep the pressure on him. Next person, go.
My name is Ronnie Long. I'm from Las Vegas, and when I was in the Marine Corps, I got signed up for 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines Sniper Indoc. This was very similar to that end-up, and the things that kind of terrified me with this is the mental aspect of it. You always have that voice in the back of your head telling you can't do something, or you failed at this before, so what makes you think you can do it now?
Keep pressure on it, keep pushing it back with that leg. Good, good. There you go. Grab that leg and go hard. Go that leg, go hard. Drive into him, drive into him.
I think I did better than I thought I would. I think us being little has our advantage because
I agree.
They're top heavies.
Try to get your legs, get in the ground. That's good. Go drive into him. There you go, nice. Keep driving, nice.
My name is Helen Rosario. I'm currently out of Colorado Springs and I do executive protection. Especially as I get older, this job is definitely one you don't want to find out on the job. You're not for the job anymore. So being almost 40, I really wanted to find something that I knew was going to push me to the absolute hardest physical and mental limit that I could find, and Surviving Mann definitely seemed like that was right up that alley.
That's it, drive. Drive. Nice.
First of all, I'm really glad that I'm a co-host right now because you're big. But what was that like going up against like person after person nonstop?
It's hard. And there's some good fighters here.
All right, go. Pressure in. Keep the pressure on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep working. Keep working. Don't let him rest. He's resting. Go after his legs. There you go. That's it. Oh, nice. Good.
Brandon is actually a pretty accomplished wrestler. His task right now is to just get smoked for like 5 minutes.
Go. He's on his knees. There you go. There you go. Nice. Next. All right, big boy, where are you at? I see her dominating you. There we go. That's what I want to see. There you go. That's it. That's it. So there you go. There you go. Go. This is mental. Let's go. Like this is survival, bro. This ain't about punching your knee. Take him down. I know you got more than that. Time.
How was that? That's more like what I'm used to. Shark Tank's King of the Hill, stuff like that. But after this warnings PT, that's a whole different level of fatigue. Because nobody cares if you're tired or bleeding or broken bones. It's your job just to get it done. And so there's a lot of dudes here that have clearly trained before.
You've been involved in a bunch of Surviving Mann stuff. What do you think about this new addiction?
You guys are continuing to grow and evolve, and I'm grateful that I get to be a part of it because they keep getting more and more fun.
But all of you guys are resting, it's for cardio. Why would you rest? There you go, nice. Finish it. Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. Good. They turn the back on you, take them down. Always be ready to go. Drop your hips, drop your hips. There you go. You only get better if you want to be better. There you go. Nice. Good, good, good. Good defense, good defense, good defense. Better. That's working. That's working. Good thing, kid. Keep him going, man. I don't care what the style is. Oh, yeah, this there you go. Now drive. Drive. Oh, nice work. Drive into him and trip the leg. Go. You're not backing up, bro. You gotta be aggressive. You're backing up. Stay up. Stay up. Make it work. Drive into him. Throw his head. Head on. Try to throw. There you go. Nice. Football tackle. There you go. There you go. Nice. Very nice. That's it. Get that leg. Get that leg. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. That's it. There, girl. Good job. That's it. That's it. Go. Go. Get back up. Good. That's it. That's the way to change your level. Let's go. Pressure. Back up. Back up. That's it. That's the way to attack the legs. Oh, nice. Pressure on him. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Good. Back up. Okay, back up. Back up. Come on. Come on. Get up. This was takedowns. Now we're going to do some ground drills. And you're gonna have 30 seconds. Instead of a minute, you'll have 30 seconds to try to choke your opponent out or the opponent escapes. Go. Don't let that arm get around your neck. Get there, you got 30 seconds. Fight the hands. Fight the hands. Fight the hands. That's it. That's it. Fight the hands. Fight the hands. Fight the hands. Fight the hands. Okay, time. This is just the beginning to get you guys kind of an understanding what it is we're gonna do. Okay, it has nothing to do with winning. It has everything to do with being in condition, pushing each other to be in the best shape. So when we come to that final day, you guys are in shape to go hard for 3 or 5 minutes, depending on how long it's gonna go. So, hey, great job. Good job, guys. Nice job.
We do have a CIA contact who knows all about all of you. And he knows what you did today, he knows your backgrounds, and he knows you're extremely hardcore. We get calls from him every now and then saying we need some help. This is something the military doesn't want to touch. This is something the US government doesn't want to touch. We've got some hardcore individuals. Can you give us a hand? So he sent us a video last night and he wants us to share it with you. It may or may not be an op, but if whatever information he has on that video, we can start working on it. We can consider it what's called a warning order. And a warning order is something a military unit might get. Is like, here, be ready because this might happen. So you can consider this a warning order. And we hope to get more word on it, maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe we won't get more word. But this is what this video is gonna be.
Hi, Don. I wanted to give you and your team a heads up on a developing situation. The CIA has received intel from Israel's Mossad, gleaned from operations against Hezbollah in Lebanon. They learned that Hezbollah helped Iran smuggle a group of men into Mexico via Colombia, where they plan to sneak across our southern border. While we don't know the specifics of their mission, Iran has promised to avenge the death of General Qasem Soleimani. Soleimani was the head of Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, and he was killed near the airport in Baghdad. Details of the group are rather scant, but what we do know is disturbing. Tutored in English and spoke with American accents. 3 days ago, a group of 12 men wading across the Rio Grande just after nightfall into Big Bend National Park in West Texas. These men moved with military precision. Comms package picked up unusual cell phone activity. A brief text to a Mexican cell phone number. The text was just the number 13. We're not sure what that means. If this turns out to be the Iranians that Mossad warned us about, we will want to interdict them. But as for now, they're in the wind with a couple of days head start. We're monitoring the cell phone to see if and when it ever comes back up. Either way, it appears they're headed in your direction and headed towards you and your team. If we develop more information, we'll need your team to identify and surveil them and possibly interdict them. As we get more information, we will definitely let you know, but right now we just want you guys to be on alert and be ready to move as more information comes available. Think you guys can handle it? You have a good track record, so good luck and Godspeed.
So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the light. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. Bigger they are, harder they fall.